Oh shit. Who is in the chat? God damn. Brutus. Brutus is first tonight. Oh, Reg is contesting. Oh, we got low poly, dude. He is here. Low poly doesn't know, dude. I want to see that race next time. The true race. I'm gonna look at the timestamps and everything. Okay, I'm making a little level thing. Little level builder with buttons. I have no idea how to do this in UI Toolkit, so this is new. Always a level builder? Damn, dude. Who wants to get nerdy for a sec? Anybody want to get nerdy? Me. Look at this. Alright, you guys can choose. You guys can choose the data. So, Colin gave me all the raw data on his channel for all his shorts. We get to analyze it. We can crack the YouTube algorithm tonight, you guys. This is all the data. We have video title, how many times they're shown in feed, average view duration, average percentage viewed, view percent, swipe away percent, likes, dislikes. We got it all. So why don't I show an example? We'll see how our views versus average percentage viewed. How about that one? All right, views versus average percentage viewed. There's zero correlation with average percent viewed. Actually, okay, we can look. So, I don't know if you guys know what p-value is. The p-value, what the p-value is it's the percent chance that there's no correlation. Which means if this number is really close to 1, then there's no correlation between the two types of data. So what this basically means is there's a 90.7% chance that this data is like completely uncorrelated, has nothing to do with each other. So pretty damn high chance that views and average percentage viewed is not correlated at all. So you can see he has lots of videos up in 200% average viewed percent. He has lots down in the 50%. There's no real difference. So what that basically means is that YouTube Short doesn't care what percentage of your video is watched, right? Or at least your short. What probably matters more is how much, like how many seconds, the view duration. So let's do view duration instead. Average view duration. P-value. Okay, so here we see that the longer the video gets viewed on average, definitely correlated. Does way better if you get your watch time up, essentially. The number of seconds that your video is watched. So if you're getting it up into 30, 40 seconds, it's doing a lot better than the short ones down at like 10 or 15 seconds. P-value is 0.013. That means there's only a 1.3% chance that this data is uncorrelated. Or in other words, a 98.7% chance that these two values are correlated. Can I give you a name for your totodile? Toto bitch. How about that? What was the first comparison? The first comparison was views versus average percentage viewed. So, like, average percentage viewed is like dependent, right, a lot on like how long the video is. So if it's like only a 10-second video, your average percentage viewed is going to be a lot higher on average, just because like it's a shorter video, so people don't have as much time to swipe away, you know. So like the percentage viewed is not really correlated at all, but what is correlated is the duration, the view duration. Just asking for tracking. Yeah. So I went through a bunch of these earlier. I'll just do the really interesting ones. This one surprised me. So it was, so there's something called viewed versus swiped away percent. So it's like, how often did someone view your short? Nobody knows what the exact seconds value is, but it's like 2 or 3 seconds. If someone swipes away in the first 2 or 3 seconds, it doesn't count as a view, and it counts as swiped away. So I thought this one would be like really, really highly correlated. Swipe percent, swipe versus swiped away percent. And it was kind of, it's a little bit correlated, but not crazy. 30% p-value. So it's probably correlated, but it's not crazy correlated. Oh, but I just thought of something. Well, actually, we'll come back to that. Okay. What's the next one? So then we started looking at impressions. So what we basically figured out is that if you look at a lot of the shorts, like what happens is it gets sent to the shorts feed, and then it stays there. It gets sent out to the shorts feed for some amount of time, right? It gets like 2,000 views, and then it stops. And then what pretty much always happens is it stops getting sent to the shorts feed, and it starts appearing in search and browse features in YouTube. And at that point, it starts getting impressions. So an impression, if you see it on the shorts feed, it doesn't count as an impression. So it has to be through YouTube search or browse. So anyways, then I was like, well, I wonder, you know, like how dependent are shorts on impressions, right? Because like if your short does really good in the shorts feed, and then YouTube just keeps giving it shorts feed views, like impressions shouldn't matter, right? But if it gets sent to the search and browse, and then it monitors it for performance in that feature, and then it uses that to feed back into like, should we put it back into the shorts feed? Then impressions would matter. So then let's look at views versus impressions. And this one like surprised me so much. But basically you see that like there's an insane correlation between impression and views. And like that's obvious for like a YouTube long, but it's not nearly as obvious for a YouTube short. So it basically means that like YouTube's algorithm for shorts, like it depends on you doing well in the browse and search features at some level. That means like, you know, title, thumbnail, those things are really important even for shorts. And then I did impressions click-through rate as well. And you can also see it's pretty correlated. So the better your click-through rate is during the impressions phase, like the better your video does. Again, it's obvious for a YouTube long, but it's not as obvious for a short. What is that p-value? Yeah, it was like 0. It was like... I'll look at it again. P-value of 3e minus 22. It's like massively correlated, right? I mean, there could be a little bit of confirmation bias here. Because like a video isn't gonna get views and get a lot of impressions. Like that's never gonna happen. So there's a bit of confirmation bias here. But the fact remains that like every video that gets a lot of views gets a lot of impressions. So that's still just a fact. It's not like you're getting millions. I guess this is the point. It's not like you're getting millions of views in the shorts feed with like 0 impressions. It's not like you're just getting stocked up in the shorts feed. Every single video impressions matter at some level. Okay. Next one. Oh, this is a fucking sick one. Okay, check this one out, dude. So, what about impressions versus shorts shown in feed? Right, these are different things. So if we look at how many times are we shown in the shorts feed versus impressions. So this is asking the question of like, if you're getting a lot more impressions through search and browse, do you get shown in the feed more often? And the answer is yes. So basically, more impressions in search and browse leads to more time shown in the feed. So all this is just telling me like in your videos you like want your shorts to really like do well in the traditional long format, like in terms of like impressions and click-through rate. Okay, and then we can look at this versus click-through rate as well, which is, you know, possibly a better, more something that we can control more. It's also correlated. So that's p-value of 1.2%. So impressions click-through rate is highly correlated with being shown in the feed more. It's actually insane that Dogmat has this many, or fucking Colin has this many videos, dude. This is so much data. How many fucking videos does he have? He has like hundreds. I don't know. You guys want me to do any other ones? Oh, the one I was gonna come back to is what was it? Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna, instead of like looking at views, I wanted to do shown in feed versus the swipe percentage. So this is actually maybe a better indicator of like how well like your swipe percentage correlates with getting shown in the feed more rather than using views. Yeah, interestingly, it's like very uncorrelated. It's like less so than overall views. Don't really get that one. Not sure it's the same for longs. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure all this fucking shit changes for longs, yeah. I don't have a good data set for YouTube longs to work off of. Show the p-value. It's 93.5%. It's like basically in no correlation. That's a weird one. I really don't understand this one. Like you would think that like a much higher viewed percentage would equal like being shown in the feed a lot more. I don't know. I also might try to do this analysis on like more recent videos because it's possible that their like algorithm changed, during this time frame. Maybe just looking in like the last year will be better. He has enough data, like looking in the last year would still be plenty to draw conclusions. But a lot of this is from like 3 years ago almost. Multiple data points with measurements. Each should show alg changes. Wait, sorry, I don't know what you mean there. Are you saying in time? Like, are you saying like bin it with time? Hmm. What else would be interesting? I wanted to look at we could parse if there's a question mark in the title and look at those. Question mark titles versus non-questions. Making comparisons of the results at specific intervals. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Try to see if it like, yeah, changes over time. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good. I'm not sure there's anything else that like I'm not sure how to think about likes. Like I don't know if there's a way to like normalize it. Like you obviously can't just be like, oh, likes versus views. Like of course likes is correlated with views. More people saw it, so there's more opportunities to like. We could look at the like dislike ratio. Except I have to do some manipulation for that. Let's see. Like ratio. I think we can just do I think that works. Okay. Yeah, we have a like ratio now. So the higher the better. So yeah, we could do views versus like ratio. Oh no. Why didn't it like that? Oh shit, it's because we have imps or nans. I don't know how to do this. It's well, it plotted it, but we can just look at the data, I suppose. Doesn't look very correlated. Vader, can you give me a name for the villain of the story? Demetrius. Alright, anyways, fun stuff. Brutus, let me know if you want to here, I'll send you just like a pic of the raw data in case you think of anything. Alright, anyways, let's do a little bit of coding. So, yeah, this is new for me, doing UI builders. I mean, I'm still learning UI builders. I guess it's not new, but still going up a learning curve. But basically, I don't really know if this is the best approach to create a UXML template for my each button, level button, but that's the way I'm doing it. But basically, if we do that, that means that we need to generate this shit. And then I've just been moving this over. Oh, I probably shouldn't have named it like this. Fuck. Nah, fuck that name, dude. We're not gonna live with this name. Never ever dashes. I kind of hate that that's the convention for CSS. Ooh, good pin. Thanks for keeping track of that, Brutus. There's also like there's a few things that I want to check, right? Like the only problem is with doing data analysis like this is you can't get too caught up in the sauce. What was a good example? I was gonna say it was well, yeah, okay. So I think this one, the average view duration. This is just one final comment. Basically, you can say like you can look at this and be like, oh yeah, the p-value is really small and like there's high correlation. There obviously is high correlation. But the results, the conclusion isn't necessarily longer is better. It's just that some part of like some stretch of this is better than another stretch that's lower. If that makes any sense. Like there might be zero correlation when you get past 20 seconds. So like 20 and greater, there's no correlation, right? But if you look at like 10 versus 30, there is a big difference. So, you know, this is being weighted a lot by like shorter data because he used to post a lot of shorter videos. But then obviously like the ones that get like longer duration are doing much better. but it is a question like if you cut the data off at like 15 seconds and then you like look at this, yeah, you know, it looks like there's maybe some correlation, but it's not nearly as strong. I guess, oh, we could probably filter this really easily. Let's see, like we could say loc. And, oh yeah, this is easy. We could say average view duration equals, or no, is greater than. Let's like look at is greater than 20 seconds, right? I think that should do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, and so now oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the p-value like this. What? Why isn't it like that? Yeah. Yeah. I don't, off the top of my head, we have to like merge these rows with this one to get the p-value. This plotting software does it automatically for us, so I can plot it, but I can't do the regression. But yeah, okay. I mean, you can see it. So like basically beyond 20 seconds, it doesn't really matter. So can you give me a name for my Geodude? Um, let's see. What's a good name? Brodet. How about that? Spelled like this. This is a stick up. Give me all your points. Damn, interesting. Yeah, dude. Like that's so weird. Okay. Wow, that's surprising. Um, Still almost zero correlation. Okay, so it only really starts getting correlated below 10 seconds. Or somewhere between 10 and 15 seconds, the correlation really starts to pop out. So I guess the takeaway is make your shorts like 15 to 20 seconds minimum. Brutus has 28k points? Shit. Okay, fuck. I need to rename this button bubble. Did that actually save it? Like, no. Okay. Yeah, you do only spend it on the UFU pretty much. That's all the rain spends. Okay, so main menu manager. So should we, I think for the manager, we should just, yeah, let's just create a serialized field. Just make it public. Public tree view, is it? Okay, where is it? It's not a UI document, because the UI document is it something like asset tree? Okay, I forget what it's called now. Template. Oh, something template, I think. Template container? Ugh. No, visual tree asset, right? I think that's what it is. Visual tree asset. And then this is going to be our button. Button level. I don't know what they call these things. VTA. Button level asset? Fuck it. Not come up with a good naming scheme yet. Lower the quiz to 1K? Dude, we could just be doing those all night. Also kind of save up my channel point. Yeah, like Reagan has a ton of channel points. Don't lower it. Yeah. Dude, yeah. Over here with 28 hoarding points, 28K, 60K. I ain't lowering shit. You guys are treating them channel points like it's their life savings. Alright, I'm closing this. Excuse me? Public visual tree asset. What? Does it really not show an inspector? Got a document. Let's see. How can I instantiate a XML file? Oh, it's just, do I have a bug somewhere? Oh wait, did I add this to the wrong thing? Whoops, that's what I did. Main menu manager, it needs to go here. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Okay. Oh, this should also be a singleton. Okay, so then UI main menu, we're gonna say set up level scene. So then this is gonna come from our main menu manager dot instance dot button level asset. So we got to instantiate this. And we have to put it into our scroll view. Oh man, I'm so bad. Okay, what does it say? Okay, XMLS. Load real tree asset. Yep, that's what we have to do. Then we just have to clone tree. And we have to add it to some. Okay. So hopefully it's just as simple as doing that. Cloned. Let's say visual elements button level equals manager.instance dot button asset dot free. Then we're gonna take our scroll view and say add button level clone. And we're gonna do this for, let's say, for int I. Plus. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Alrighty then. Let's see if that works. Your part of being a mod is the chat highlight options. Oh, what do you get? You can just highlight your message at any moment. Oh, that, but I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good little perk. Oh, we instantiated one. Must be because we need it. Yeah. Oh, we only cloned it once. Yeah. There we go. We're spawning buttons. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll make this in global data. We'll say I don't even know. Let's say ooh, should I make this a scriptable object? Yes, I think I should make these scriptable objects actually. I think all the level data should be scriptable objects so I can change it on the fly really easily without compiling. Yeah, let's go into scriptable objects. I don't know if that really needs a folder, but oh, maybe I should make a folder of scriptable objects. Move block enemy and key all into there. Data. Okay, this is scriptable object. Create asset menu. File name equals. This is gonna be. Level data. Okay, level data. We are gonna have a fuck ton of level data. There's gonna be level data, then there's gonna be like levels. So let's create another scriptable object. Oh, it doesn't compile, so I come back here, dude. Fuck me. Should this be called levels or level? Should be level. Uh-oh, my OCD is taking over. Okay. Int known big platforms. Int. Oh man, there's gonna be so much shit. Maybe like enemy density. We actually don't have to have that many things. Enemy density, int lava speed. We'll start with that. What are you guys modding on about in there? Wait, Reagan, do you set your Twitch color? How come I feel like you're always pink? Okay. Level data. What is level data gonna be? I kind of forget what. Oh yeah, num levels, like that kind of shit. That's what it was. Meta. Level meta parameters. I don't know. There might only be this. But fuck it. Num levels. Fuck me, dude. Public. That's the color I have it on? Oh, okay. So you do set it. Well, I hate when people come in with like the piss, like super dark blue. Oh, that's the worst one. Happens all the time too. Anybody on YouTube that I've been missing? What do you guys think the chances are? Wasn't really looking too hard. Oh fuck! There was one. Syed, we missed him. That was probably forever ago. Syed, I'm sorry. We missed you. What color? The fucking super dark blue one? I can't read it. I can never see anybody. I wonder what happened to our boy Tharolf, man. I haven't seen him in a minute. I hope he comes through tonight. Alright, anyways, number of levels. Let's make it 20 for now. No, that one's fine. That's like the Twitch purple. Actually, that's like dark purple, but I can still see that one. It's like the dark blue, really dark blue one. Okay, let's go back into our UI main menu. This is now gonna be okay. So now we have to get the level data here. Not really sure how to best do this. I don't know. I'm leaning towards like, yeah, let's just do it this way. But basically, we just main menu manager it. We just say public level data. I don't think we need to create an instance, to be honest. I just want to check what ChatGPT says. Get scriptable object. See what it does. This one? No, no, that's like a teal or something. I don't even know what that color is. It's light. I'm talking about dark. Really dark. Okay. They're just saying do it without signing. That's just how I was gonna do it, but I just want to see what they come up with. Doing it in the Spectre is fine. Okay, the only other way is to like load it. Yeah, fuck loading it, because then I have to know the path. I hate doing that shit. These are all the defaults? Damn, I wonder which one it is then. Level data. Okay, so we can say for int I is less than what's that called? Many manager dot instance dot something level data dot num levels. Sure. Okay. And then button level clone. So then now button level clone we need to say this is gonna create a oh wait shit. I didn't realize this. Hold up. A button level. Yeah. Where's our UI? Oh, yeah, I want to look at button level gen. Ah. Hmm. I guess button level 1, we just get it like that. Feels a little weird. Might come back and change that. But I think what we have to do is create a new button level. Like that. And then we can say button level dot. Oh, it's so clunky, dude. It's not that clunky, but it just feels like it's over the top. Like I probably should have just created a button, like a Unity button. That's all I needed. I didn't need to create this whole like visual tree asset. But then I would have to create, yeah, I would just have to create a like instantiate a button. But then I would have to assign the CSS to it. That seems annoying. I just did this because it already has like the CSS applied to it. And it has all my settings that I want. Oh my god, what is that color? That is the worst color. That is gonna make me go blind. I've never even seen that one before. How'd you even do that? Okay. Button level 1. Wait, what? Why can't I get button level 1? Oh. That's so dumb. Yeah, I remember having this problem before. I can't remember if there's like a way to change this. Twitch have individual colors, like there's the color of the purple and the really bright blue color together, and then you have the color of the bright blue by itself. I know what you're saying. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Damn. Well, yeah, this is frustrating. This is definitely a frustrating one. This makes me not want to use this code gen shit. I mean, well, we could go in here and we could just say like set. We could just say like initialize button. Why don't we do that instead? Yeah. We can just be like public initialize button. It's index. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. It's just a little annoying not being able to access those values from outside the class. It could get really frustrating at times, but we can probably bypass it for now. Oh, well, actually, we could just do that in here. Initialize button. Oh, actually, no, we have to do it with a number. Chat. All right, never mind. Okay, then we come in a level button. Man, it's really abstracting shit. Going back to your pink. Oh my god, I saw Yo Girl Reagan in the fucking weird green, the throat green color. I thought you were someone completely different. Yeah, I'm so used to it. Oh, you can actually use any hex value? Dude, I was like, who the fuck is Yo Girl Reagan? As I'm reading it. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to change this now. Oh man, UI Toolkit is such a pain. Sometimes I feel like I just shouldn't use it. but it's pretty cool. Definitely has some cool stuff to it. The whole like CSS selectors is definitely the coolest part to me. But everything else feels like there's just like extra overhead. Anyways, let's open this guy up. Can we like... What did that just do? Oh, you can open it in isolation? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I just want to name this button level. Oh, nice. Return to parent document. They have some nice context menus, that's for sure. They definitely thought out a lot of stuff. It's been getting better and better. Is it bright enough? Yes, that's good. That's definitely a nice blue color. It's one of my favorite blue colors. It's like the Wisebot color. Right. So now that's, I'm guessing that changed everything in the gen. Yeah, it did. Okay, so now we can say button level dot style dot text dot text equals, yeah. Okay, does that work? Yeah, dude, you gonna time out Nightbot, Reagan? Hey, look at that. It's working. I am so serious, Nightbot. Who you guys like better? Nightbot or Wisebot? Aw. I made a poll. You guys can get channel points. Nightbot or Wisebot? Poll is ending. Someone didn't vote. Dude, Reagan. Oh, nobody won. We all lost. Okay, so what we need to do now is when we click on one of these buttons, right? We need to initialize. What? I'd like to hear your perspective on immortality. That's all assuming is possible. Is that the whole prompt? You just want to know my perspective on immortality? Yo, winning son. What's up, Gemini? Philosophy, ethical concerns. Okay, I guess I can ramble on for a few minutes about immortality. Why not? It's Twitch after all. Um, God, I don't even know, dude. Like, what do I even say? Yeah, I don't know where to begin. It's such a broad topic. I was gonna talk about if it's good or not, but I think immortality is like really bad. It'd be really bad. Look at all our levels that we're generating. Okay, now we just need to. Should we make like a button value? Maybe that's the easiest way to do this. Button num. Then we do what? Button, level, clicked. What did I do on the other one? What was this shit? Clickable.clicked. God, how are you supposed to remember this shit, man? Clickable. What the fuck is clickable? Okay, we're gonna add to this delegate. Is this a delegate? I think. Oh, it's an action. Okay, so that's an instance of it's a type of delegate, I think. Okay. Alright, what's going on, chat here? Does Brutus have a problem for me? A wealthy man has the money to live forever and maintain the appearance of a 30-year-old. He could be 300 and date 30-year-olds. Is that ethical? I did a 20-year-old for a bit while 30 plus. Gemini, dude. Fucking young buck over here. You does it break the divide by 2 plus 7 rule? If you're 30, divided by 2 plus 7 is 22. Gemini broke the rule. That dog. How about a purple? Okay, I mean, I like that purple color. Purple's fine. Sorry for your mistake. Yeah, the purple's good. I also like the pink. The pink is just like you though. Like I just know it's Reagan when I see that. Wait, what country are you from, Gemini? Australia. Okay. Didn't know about Australia dating scene. Not gonna lie. Good for you, man. A 300-year-old dating a 30-year-old. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, what do you say? It's just like that would definitely be really fucking weird. But you know it would happen all the time. Gap in life experience? Yeah. How is that not predatory? I mean, 300, yeah, 330. I mean, like, yeah, it would be very predatory. I mean, like like the whatever, the immortal like older person, they would just they're essentially a sociopath at that point, right? Like they're just a sociopath. Like they're disregarding like fucking natural life. They're tricking everyone. So yeah, that's my answer. I think it's if a 300-year-old immortal person dated a 30-year-old, then I think that makes them sociopathic. I don't know. Like people are like there's limits and shit. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. Like if you're really mature and by your like early 20s and you want to like date someone older, like that's what they want to do. Like okay, but I think when it goes the reverse way, that's when like it's I don't know. If it goes the reverse way and like like the older person is like taking advantage of their situation and being like predatory about it, that's when I think it's bad. But if it's like the other way around and like the other like younger person isn't being like taken advantage of, then like I have less of a problem with that. Obviously, like within whatever legal limits. Next problem. I don't think people realize the amount of trauma people accrue over a lifetime. As an immortal, you'll never stop incurring traumatic stress, personal stress, trauma, and also online association. Yeah, I mean, like that's why I don't know, like getting to be immortal, like getting to that point, I think that's further off than a lot of people would think. I think like as humans we can get to a point of where we're living like for maybe a couple hundred years, like within I don't know. That could happen soon, honestly. Like I'm not gonna say it couldn't happen in the next century where people are living to like 200, but people living to like 1,000, like dude, I don't think that's gonna fucking happen. Not for a really long time. Cause like it's kind of it's like kind of what you're saying. Like as you get older, you like incur more and more trauma, but then also like, of course, you also get like medical diseases and stuff. And like, yeah, say you can treat virtually all of them, or something like that, or you can swap out like certain like organs and stuff like indefinitely. Like I just feel like at some point you're like something is gonna catch up with you in your brain. Cause like as someone who's like 31, my brain has my brain has like I guess matured is the word, but it's like my brain has matured in a way where like I don't do as dangerous of things anymore, and it's purely based off of trauma. It's purely based off of like I did something at some point and like I realized how dangerous that was, and like I'm not gonna do that again. Like I used to bike my bike all over, fucking all over, dude. I rode down the whole West Coast like an idiot. I would bike into work on like busy roads and stuff. Like I'm not doing that shit anymore. But like as you get older, like that shit wears on you and like you just like I don't know, you just become different because of it. That's why when you like, yeah, if you were 300 and you had all that trauma and you were dating down to 30, it would be so fucking weird. You'd have all this like life experience on the other person and you'd be just a totally different person inside. Like I think you would just be so genuinely different than them that again, like just going back to like the sociopathic shit, like you're just putting on a front at that point. Not saying that is the average age of death, saying it should be under perfect conditions. Genetically, the average age is 120. We do a lot of damage to ourselves, though. People can't live to 100? Yeah. Well, I'm saying like 200. Did I say 100? I meant people in the next century, I think, could live to like 200. Oh, just saying that we already lived to 100? Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's nuts that people can already live to 100. That shit, like, that didn't really used to be impossible. Actually, did it? I could be wrong about that. What's the, I wonder what the earliest human to ever live to 100 is. That's a fucking good question. What's the earliest human who ever lived 100 years? What do you guys think? Before I type this, what year do you think it is? Depends what you believe. That's true. This might be a really hard question to answer. But let's say like we're gonna find an answer like with like fairly definitive proof. It doesn't have to be 100%, but like there's fairly good record of it. Okay, I'm not talking about Sumerian myths, dude. You need to figure out how those little immortal jellyfish do it. Ah, dude, I don't know, man. No, no, okay, we're not we're not talking about myths. Okay. No, I don't want to know who the oldest person alive is. Dude, there's someone that's 116? Here it is. Here's our core question. The first known person to live to 100 was a French woman who died in 1997. Wait, is that for real? The first time somebody turned 100 years old was 1985? Or no, no, no. Yeah, yeah, 1985. No, 1975, sorry. Verifiably, yeah, that's probably what it is, though. It's just like verified. Yeah, that's true. John the Younger was buried at Sheprith on June 27th, 1621, with a Latin insert in the burial register stating of 107 years or thereabouts. John the Younger. There's so many John the Youngers. What the? $16.21. Not in here. Okay, someone's just making shit up. Everyone was just unhealthy, diseases ran rampant. Living past 30 back then would have been a big deal. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fucking average lifespan was like literally like 30s and shit. Alright, Reagan, I got the DM. Dude, yes, exactly. God, get that off my screen. That hurts my eyes. How do we manage levels, you guys? Like I have to initialize. I have to initialize the game manager. With the current level. Not sure the best way to do it. I could put in level data, current level. Man, I feel like I'm doing things so weird. I'm running rampant with scriptable objects. The other thing that we could do is create like a level manager type of script, but then it has to persist through multiple scenes, and I don't. It's not very fun to do. Pliny recorded. Wait, what? Pliny recorded several people living to 100 and beyond. What's that? Pliny the Elder lived around 0. Okay. Yeah, I feel like people had to have lived to 100 like a while ago. Skyzag, what's up? Skyzag's here for our immortality podcast. Level data. I think the best way to do this. Let's see, Unity. How do you make a level manager? Level manager good practices. Let's re-up on this a little bit. I have a database. Yeah, see, I don't want to do this. Anybody think it's a bad idea to keep the current level stored in the level data scriptable object? Actually, I'm curious. Gemini, what do you think? Gemini always gives me good advice. On one hand, never done it like that, but it can work. Yeah, same. I've never done it like this either. How would you normally do it? What would you do? Would you just have like a level manager, like, and then just have it like loaded in to the hierarchy? That's what I've always done. I have like a level manager. It's like uh some singleton, right? You either make a level manager, make a singleton. Yeah, yeah, okay. That doesn't destroy him, dude. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna ask ChatGPT. No, I've done this too many times. Like I know the traditional way to do it. Which yeah, I could make a level manager that's like don't destroy and load. Dex DevX Extreme up in YouTube. What's up, dude? Same thing with game manager. That's what I did for my game manager, yeah. Although I didn't make my game manager don't destroy and load. I probably should, but so I'm trying to think through benefits. The benefits of doing it with a scriptable object is I can edit the level in the editor. So I think that would be pretty cool because say you have like a button that's like restart game, then what you could probably do is you could change the level and then you could click restart game and then you could just like try any level like that. You wouldn't have to like go back to the menu, click on like the right level and then like start it like that way, or make like a debug prompt. You could just change it on the fly in the editor. That seems like a benefit. Well, Crusader, what's up? Hey, I just watched your video on making terrain from a couple months back. Nice video. Do you have your player movement player controller scripts anywhere for download? Uh, my personal, well, I do. It's complicated. I'm working on a character controller, like a custom character controller, and I'm gonna make a video about it, and like I want to upload it and shit, but I just haven't done it yet. But it's like done. Are you talking about using the character controller that I showed in the video, or are you talking about like using one that I made? The one that I showed in the video was the modular first-person controller, right? That one's just like free and available for anyone. So you can always use that one. I guess my answer is if you want my custom one that I've been working on, the one from the video. Oh yeah. No, yeah, you just get that. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, I have a custom one that's gonna be a little bit better, but the video isn't ready. Basically, if you go to this video and you find modular first-person controller and click on it, you can add this to your assets. Someone would be nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I just like I'm not ready to distribute it yet. It's not quite in like that form. I need to package it up and put it online. But yeah, like right in the middle, or right at the beginning, I do this really fast. But basically, I say like go to this site, click add to assets, click open in Unity, come into your package manager, and then click on modular first-person controller, and then import it. Yeah, that should work for you. Let me know if you're having trouble. Okay, you know, just because we're doing a fun project and it doesn't really matter that much, let's try to do level data using a scriptable object. I can't think of any reason that this wouldn't work. It feels a little weird that like the current level is going to be like stored in this, but if we just have one instance of a level data, then like I don't see why that matters. We'll see if it works. Okay, so in button level, when we do unclick now, we're gonna have to do okay, and then we have to do what is it, like scene manager or something? Dot load scene. Forget how to do this. Get scene index. Another prompt when you get a chance to get bored, describe your perfect game. The game you would absolutely make if you could. Budget is unlimited. Oh shit, that's a good one. All right, I'll think about that. Get the scene instead by name. Get scene by name. There it is. Okay. Oh. Oh, what? Build index. I wonder, can you just do a string here? I think actually that just works. You just do load scene. Okay. Everyone know when, like, how do you check the overloads? Visual Studio. Okay. All right, you guys, let's try it. Moment of truth. We've been getting really distracted, but let's see if this works. Oh my god, we're in the game. Get shit on. Yeah, we won. Okay. We're making progress in BROBLOCK. Dude, all we need now is some good bros for the enemies that we're gonna fight. You guys, do you think they should be like faceless enemies with just like big biceps? No, they can't have big quads, dude. Bros don't have big quads. Big biceps. Or we call it Chad block. Should we call it Chad block instead? What's a better name? Bro block has a better ring to it, but Chad block is more memey. Okay, then let's check if I do level 6. Yeah, this is level 6 now. I mean, I think it works, and then we just like use this level data to initialize our shit. Should be fine. Call it bro block. Make them say bro when they try to kill you. Bro. Yes. This is gonna be an incredible game. The gameplay will be lit. Nick Saw. What's up? Hi, bro. Bruh. This game is gonna be the best. Bro block. What would be my perfect game if I had unlimited money, unlimited budget, unlimited team size, dude? I don't fucking know, man. That's a hard question. I mean, I am really like fond of the battle royale genre because like I played so much battle royale and like I feel like I want to make my own version of it. Like I want to make a battle royale that isn't bullshit. Fortnite is bullshit because they cater to casuals. PUBG is bullshit because it's way too slow, not fast paced enough. Apex? What are my thoughts on Apex? Apex is a pretty good battle royale, but I feel like I don't know. Third partying in Apex is so ass. Like I don't know what it is, but getting third partied in Apex feels fucking awful. Apex was the game that made you good at aiming. That was Fortnite for me. I was so trash at aiming on mouse and keyboard before Fortnite. Like, I literally didn't know what I was doing. Yep, same Gemini. It was literally me. I only played Halo with controller until Fortnite came out, though. I'm not a gamer anymore. Can't do it. I want to. I always want a game, but I force myself not to. If I gamed, I would get nothing, absolutely nothing done, game dev wise. I already don't get anything done. I get absolutely nothing done. Look at this game, dude. It's a piece of shit. Okay, I have to finish out this menu, at least the basic menu parts. So we need to make some. We need to get serious here. Dude, I also need to make like a persistent data and game data. Like if we've reached a certain level. Oh man, I haven't done that shit in so long. We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't want to do that tonight, dude. Fuck that. What I am going to try to do is... it should not be called UI Manager. It should be called like UI Game Manager or something. Right, okay, so we have all these buttons. I guess? Wait. Okay. UI main menu? Okay, we're gonna have a function called back to main menu. What? Okay, then we have quite a few buttons that do this. We have the button settings back. Button achievements. Achievements back. Okay, and let's figure this one out. So this is going to set the visibility of a bunch of different things. So it's going to be our achievements. The menu achievements? Is that what it's called? Set style.visibility equals false. Fucking hell, dude. Set. Is it even the visibility that I want? It's the menu settings, menu achievements. Yeah, that's the one I want. It is, the thing that I wanted to change is the display, actually, not the visibility, because the display hides it completely in the hierarchy. Display style. So we just say display style dot none. Okay, I think that's what we do. Okay, and then we're gonna change our menu main menu. What's it called, dude? Fuck. Cosmeteer? Ooh, I want to play Cosmeteer. Can you show the game what you made till now? Yeah, I'll show you. One sec, Nick. As soon as I get rid of these bugs, I'll show. I'm just making a stupid 2D game. We're trying to do it in like a week. Gonna make a little video on it or something. Yeah, one sec. I just need to. Which menu is it? Menu, buttons, background. What a terrible name. Menu, buttons, background. Okay, that's a really stupid name. Hey, let's change that, dude. We don't. This does not need to be called this. Menu name. That's all. You're surprised though Paulie hasn't figured it out? Dude, me too. Yeah, he didn't see it. I saw you changed it up a little bit, Reagan. Feeling a little risky. Okay, this can now be called menu main dot style dot display style. Oh wait, no, this is display style. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why doesn't it like that? Is my Unity bugged? Let's close out of this for a sec. Okay. Visual Studio was just angry for zero reason. Okay, let's see if this works. And then I can show you, Nick, my game a little bit. Alright, we'll go back. Damn, didn't work. Oh, you know what? I think it's because we didn't add the level select one. This feels kind of stupid. Like, it feels like there should just be... I guess they have to be different instances. But it feels kind of dumb to have to add that to all of them. I'm not going to worry about it. Back. Hey! Okay. Okay, now we have to make play do, we're almost there. Play clicked will make the this into flex. Maybe just do this. All right, our menu is hooked up. We think. Oh, high scores goes to settings. Oh, is it just named? It is named properly. The fuck? Okay. It's kind of weird. Add 2 high scores buttons. Oh shit, you're right. Okay. Thank you. There it is. Okay. Settings, high scores, achievements, play. All right, level select. We go into level 1. Nick, are you still there? I'm sorry, dude. It took forever. Boom. This is the game so far. We could just fucking throw blocks. We could also fucking jetpack off of them. And we can open gates with keys. And then we can get to the winner's circle. But we can't actually win yet because this game is piss. Alright, sorry. I'm so far behind on chat. Okay, first of all, let's see what Gemini's saying here. I found a super easy way to make reliable salted encryption save data. Ooh. File-based player prefs. Oh shit, dude, this is gonna come up huge. This Unity library is designed to replace the standard Unity player prefs. Oh, good, because the standard Unity player prefs is just complete ass. It's actually one of the worst parts of Unity. I don't understand how they don't have a better persistent save system built in. More refined, flexible data access. How flexible is it? Have you used this, Gemini? Like, can you like make like any type? So can you like could I make like a dictionary and save it? Can I save persistent dictionary data or something? Because like I'm pretty sure in like the standard player prefs it's like really limited, right? It's like ints, floats, and strings. It's like anything beyond that is like really annoying. Or can you save like arrays of data? Just ints, floats, bools, and strings? What about like arrays of data? Or like if you need to save like a table of data, how do you do that? Have you had to like have you come across that yet? Alright, then Reagan says that was the last time you that was the last time you were live when you did that. Oh, you did that all the way back when I was live last time, Reagan? Yeah, yeah, you did 2 lines in between each one, yeah. Or the last one you did it. Dude, I feel like he hasn't noticed, because if he did, I feel like he would change it back. Yes, add one more, Reagan. Add one more. We're gonna keep adding until he notices. One a night. Just add one more in one space, and then we'll add one more in the next space the next night. You have to do it kind of tricky though. Okay. Okay. So okay, then give me the pitch. Why do you like this one better? What's than the standard player prefs? Is it because it just like it encrypts things? Well, I guess I can just read. Pretty cool. Okay. Unreadable if you open it in a text editor and because it saves file instead of filling registry with junk. I see, I see, okay. It doesn't save things in the registry. That's yeah, that's kind of nice. Okay. Um looks like our whole menu is working. Wow, this is the first time I've built a whole menu in UI Toolkit. We made it. Let's save a dictionary, you'd have to loop over it and save each thing. I see. Yeah. Yeah, saving persistent data is always tough. Like complex things. But maybe last time I was doing this, I just wasn't as good of a programmer and I was trying to do things that shouldn't be done. Like maybe in general you can get away with not doing that type of thing. Like I'm trying to think of like would I even need anything else besides like ints, strings, and floats? I think okay, this is the issue I was running into. I was making achievements and when I was making achievement persistent data one time for a game, I felt like I really wanted like a dictionary or an array. That's true. Achievements. So achievement, like all the data about the achievement does not need to be stored. It's only whether or not you have it. But yeah, I think I was just like annoyed because it was like, oh, can I just like save a fucking array of all my achievement booleans, right? Like I didn't want to have to create 20 different names for all the achievements, like 20 different variables. I just wanted one array to be like achievements array. And just have it be a bunch of bools and just save that persistently. But yeah, I remember it was like way harder than I thought it would be to do something like that. And I don't even think I was using the player prefs. I was using something else. But like that also didn't really have the compatibility of saving an array. Should we ask ChatGPT? Actually, that's fine. This is a harder question. Let's see what it says. How to do that for all 20? Okay, so you've just been doing like straight up variables for them. That's cool. Yeah. 3 different int values and save data. I mean, they're gonna be 23 different ints some way somehow, so it's just a matter of yeah, personal preference, I suppose. It's just like for me it was annoying, like it bothered me that I couldn't like just name it fish instead of fish 1, fish 2, fish 2, 3. How can I persistently save an array of booleans? I'm gonna be getting into this shit soon. It's like it's not very far off. In fact, like I should probably start thinking about it now for this game. I'm getting to the point where like persistent data could be useful to have. For example, like which levels I can access. It'd actually be a good use case right now to try to save that shit. Like we could work on it right now. Except for it's fucking 12 o'clock and I don't want to start this right now. But like I don't know what else to do next. Like we have a game loop. I suppose I could make like a player dead, player win condition. And then the game's done. Like the game. Oh, is it the same player prefs? Eh. This is one of those topics where like you could ask 10 different people and you get 10 different answers, you know? Like how to do it. The persistent data is not an easy thing. I remember there's some beast on YouTube. He has like 2 hours about persistent data. At some point I saved that video. I need to go back and watch it. It's do you guys know this guy? He's like on YouTube. He's like the older dude with the beard. It's like kind of like gray and black beard. Got like slick back kind of gray hair. He's been doing game dev fucking forever. Anyways, I saw the dude had 2 hours on persistent data, and the first 10 minutes were like player prefs, and then he basically was like, don't use player prefs. And then all the other parts of the video were like, yeah, like JSON, like I don't know, customized like file saving, like encryption, fucking cloud saving. Like, I should just go watch that video. But the problem is at this point it's probably like 4 or 5 years old, and I don't know, there might be new better ways now. Oh, so whenever you save anything, there's like a key, which is a string. So it's like, it's basically like a dictionary whenever you save anything. Is that right? You can't even save a Boolean using player pref. Can you save a Boolean in this other one? File-based player prefs? You can? Okay, God, at least you can do that. Interesting. Okay, so you can make an array of the values and then you can just loop through it and then save it with a key plus the index. And I'm guessing when you need to load it, yeah, you need to load each one individually with the key. Okay. I mean, that's not that bad. Kind of makes sense. Damn. Actually, you're saying all this at a really good time. Honestly, Gemini, I think the next thing I need to do in this game is get persistent data. Because, like, I want to do things like beat the level, and when I beat the level, I want to advance, like, you know, the levels available, and then I want to save that for the persistent data. I don't want to do that without. I don't want to, like, start making, like, finish game loops next levels without, like, having persistent data. It's a waste. Heading to bed, Reagan? Alright, damn, dude, you're up late, Reagan. I always forget. It's summer for you. You up on that fucking 3 a.m. type schedule. Well, damn, should I just use this? Trust in Gemini? Okay, I think I'm gonna probably use it. I'm gonna do a quick little scan of YouTube. Dude, fucking, I hate YouTube, dude. It literally just gives me fucking bullshit on my timeline. Persistent data in, yeah. Two years ago. We know player prefs is shit. JSON utility.
Using JSON utility instead of player prefs. We're going to remove the code that we were using for player prefs. I've created a save data class, and it just has one field for our score, and it has two methods. One,
The uniform one on the top would have made you click. Which one? Oh, this one. Dude. So I don't really know much about this JSON utility. Seems like it's a built-in thing. The way I did it before now is just saving lines of text to a file, like a resolution. Oh god, okay. Oh man, that sounds gnarly. Well, okay. I mean, it doesn't seem like this is gonna be any different. Like, okay, so this uses JSON format. Wait, the main difference being that it saves all records in JSON format to a text file. Yes, okay. God, I don't know why I was reading that so weird. Okay. Makes it much easier to start your save game data in places like the Steam Cloud Service, iCloud, Google Play, or your own backend. Okay. I do like that it's just like in a file and not in some fucking weird ass place, right? Keys are type specific, meaning that if you save a string under the key 1, it will not be overridden when you save an int. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Why don't we get it going? Trust in Gemini. I like the looks of this package. Okay. We're using your any set get set method must initialize calling of the start and passing your desired configuration setting with this. Wait, so where do you put this? Did I just make like a data manager class? Called data container. Is this like a manager or is it just like a or sorry, I guess I should say, is this gonna be a singleton or not? It's purely for init only. Okay, so data container, sure. Okay. It's not a mono behavior, right? Yours is. Well, okay. I don't really care if mine is or isn't, but I'm just wondering how am I calling this shit? Did you put it on a game object? Or are you calling it from like your game manager or something? Just call it from anywhere? Okay. Okay, sorry. So what is this shit? Var config new f bpp. Do you just need to call it once or like every time you run your game? It's like every time you run your game, right? Oh, you comment out the path? Okay. Cool. Well, if you're gonna call in a wig, doesn't that mean I should put it on a game object? Is that what you did? I mean, I could just make it a C# class and like call it from my game manager. Or I could make like a data manager and then put it on the data manager. Why don't I just do that? Attach it to an object on my title screen. Okay. Oh, on your intro screen? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, how do you debug though with it? You always initialize your game through the intro screen? Like, what if you're working in the editor and you're just like working on a different scene, but you want persistent data? I'm thinking I just create a data manager class or data manager object and then put the data container on it. Anyways, that should call it. Interesting. So we just call this wherever we want for any key, huh? So then I'm thinking that what we do is we create. Do you have like a global data or like a static data class where you like create your keys? Or do you just fucking willy-nilly like calling this wherever you want in your game whenever you want to save anything? Just fucking hard typing the key. See, I would want to make like a global data, like some I have this like global data class somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? So I have like a global data class. So I'm tempted to create something like this. A public static class that's like values. Ooh, but Can they be static? When your audio manager starts up, it just loads all the floats for volume and sets them if I mess with the volume slider. Game over screen doesn't FB save. I guess I just don't understand this. What does fb.save do? Like what is it saving? Like how do you specify what values it's saving? Saves everything that has been set during gameplay. What? Oh, wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like when you're saying everything that's been set, you're talking about you called one of these commands. So like say I like increase my score, then I would say like fb pp dot set string, and then we do you know, level score 100. But then that doesn't get persistently saved until we do fbpp dot save. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so I guess what I was trying to say is that here, I'll show you by example. I didn't explain it very well. But like let's say we're in my game manager class. My game manager. I have too many fucking things, dude. Level data. Data container, I think we can get rid of now. Here's my game manager. I need to pin this. Well, okay, so this is my point. Like, let's say we're in the update function here, and we're like, set score, or sorry, I guess it would be like set score. Set int. Set score to 100. Right. I guess my point is that this scares me. Because, like, what if you are, like, going in here and then you, like, accidentally are like, oh, let me do this. And then I accidentally type score. So, what I was proposing, I guess, is, like, now let's say that we have, like, some like, it could be a singleton class. It probably wouldn't be static. But you just make a singleton class and it's like basically all the names, right? So you're just like static int score. And then you can go back over here and you can be like, oh, sorry. What I meant to say. You do this. And then you come in over here and you say global data score. Dot completion it. You make that a method in your data manager until it set it for you, so you don't need to bother. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you could do it that way, but this seems like a little bit. I mean, that way is like more roundabout, probably more robust and like code wise maybe better, but you could also do it this way. How does persistent? How does normal persistent data do it? Player prefs dot set int score key. Okay. Man, I remember so I did this like so long ago. Let me go look in this repository. It's called like Boom or something. Made a stupid game a really long time ago when I was doing persistent data stuff. Level manager, loader. Back when I didn't know folders existed, apparently. Damn, I don't see anything in here. What is loader? Five years ago? Holy shit. There's no way this is good code. What is this? What is this, dude? Oh man, I love looking back at old code and realizing how shit you were. Oh my god, this is how I made my level data. Huh. I guess, I don't know. I guess I didn't have persistent data in this game. That's weird. But yeah, honestly, you can just put it in a public static class like this. Literally how I think I'll do it. I mean, I could create a different class for just game data, but I can just do it here. Let's call this persistent data keys. All right, what are some more? We're gonna have maybe I should put this in a different class. Call it like data manager, but data manager makes it feel like it should be like a game object or a mono behavior. I just need like a data utility or something. So yeah, let's think about achievements real quick. So what is this gonna look like? Well, actually, interestingly, for level, I was gonna for levels I was gonna have an array of booleans, but now that I think about it, you can just instead just have like an integer for the one that you cleared, for the one that you're like currently on. Let's call it current max level. But for the achievements, we need a boolean array. In that case, we would definitely need to... Here, let's... Should we make a method for it? Load array, save array. Yeah, okay. I've decided. I'm going to create a class called data utility. I think it can just be a static class. Actually, I don't think I can set... I don't think I can set static values up here. Here, let's test it out. Oh, what a night. A lot of shit I'm not familiar with. Oh, remove the encryption key. That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't really care about the encryption, honestly, dude. I mean, it's nice definitely for like if I was making a bigger, better game. But yeah, I don't really care too much. So, oh, do I have to do scramble save data equals false then? Autosave data. Oh, and then autosave data is like, I'm guessing that's if you do the FBP like set string or whatever, then it automatically saves it. Yeah, we don't. I don't think I want to work with that workflow, so we'll keep it off. Okay, let's try out. Let's see if the static class actually is doing what I think it does. Well, we need to boot up some other scene. Oh, it worked for both of them, so I guess I can set it up here. So then I think we can just make like public static load data or load array. Save array. Well, this, can you do var? No. Damn, I've never tried to do this before. Maybe it needs to be a list? Because you can't, can you do like... Load array. That's dumb. It's like what I want to do is this, but... How it works? This if it doesn't exist? The default value? Oh god, how do I do this load array? How do we know what the length of it is? There's 1 AM, what are you doing, soldier? Dude, I know, man. I'm losing it. You guys did our encryption thing. Oh yeah, we already read that. We already read that. Ah, what did Vine tell me earlier? We know how to save, but how about load? Uh, and tell me to go to sleep. Dude. Why am I even trying to do this right now? Like, ugh. Nah, I need to solve this. I need to solve this one. I need to pass an array, yeah, but like, what array is it? I guess. Maybe this should be called score key. Because like, right, okay, what I want to do is this. Public static string achievements. Or sorry, this is not string. This is, oh, this also is int. Int. Oh, no. Sorry. This is string. Achievements. Achievement. Is there a descriptor we need? Or do you say achievements? Achievements. Fuck it. Achievements, right? Okay, so that's our key. But yeah, really this should probably be like achievements key. Then we need an array that's representative of the length. So then back in like game data. Like global game data, not level data. Yeah, okay, so we'll put this here, but it will be like public static num achievements equals 12. And I think what we need to do in the data utility is be like public static bool achievements array equals new bool of length global data num achievements. Oh, I'm 22. This guy waits until fucking 1 a.m. to make me do 25 push-ups. Jesus. Yeah. Just pain, dude. Yeah, that really got the blood flowing, dude. Here comes some motivation. God damn it, dude. I hate you. Gemini, do you have like a load data function? Is that... Or does that happen in the... Fuck. I closed out of it. Data container. What does FBPP start do? Does that load your data or no? Oh, update counter. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I feel like I abstract things too much, but now I'm tempted to make a data manager. And in the data manager, we like load in all the data. Morning. More push-ups in 10 minutes, dude. I'm going to bed before that, 100%. Oh, they'll be in memory after I call the start, so there's no need for me to like... Oh, I see how it works. So I don't need a load data. Well, I don't need a load data unless I want to load it into an array. Actually, I do need a load data. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna end, but does this sound right, Gemini? I think this is what it is. So yeah, all like when it starts up, all of the keys and their values are in memory. So we have access to all of them. But if I want the utility of having, say, all of the achievement booleans stored in an array, then I will need to manually construct that every time we start up the game, which means I would need to call load array. And I would need to do this before everything else, effectively. So then what I could do is, what I would probably do is create a data manager. And in the data manager, I would create, actually, I think, yeah, I would just convert this into a mono behavior. Make it a singleton instead of static. Make it a data manager, and then on awake, I would call things like load array. I need to check it really right before you show achievements page or something like that. That's true, yeah. So I could, well, I would just do it on awake, whatever. It's not that costly. But yeah, I get your point. Yeah. I think this should just be a data manager. It should be a singleton, and then we create all these persistent data key references, and then we can, on awake, we can call something like load data arrays or some shit like that. That's how I want it. The other option is I just create 20 different variables named achievements 1, achievements 2, achievements 3. But anyways, okay. I'm going to bed so Brew doesn't fuck me and make me another 25. Anyways, Gemini, have a wonderful day. Brutus, have just a totally pissed night. Just like me.